Overcome, Barry admitted with painful honesty that he has lived with guilt, wondering if there was something more he could have done to protect Andy. He recalled how their last conversation, shortly before Andy's 30th birthday, ended in disagreement, and how he never imagined it would be the last time he saw his brother alive. When Andy died just days after that milestone, Barry was shattered, and even decades later, he confessed that the wound never truly healed. Despite all of the Bee Gees' triumphs and the legacy they created, Andy's absence has remained a shadow over it all. Still, Barry has carried Andy's memory forward with love rather than bitterness. He continues to honor him through music, remembering his kindness, humor, and natural ability to connect with people. To Barry, Andy was never simply the youngest Gibb, he was a vital part of their family story, whose presence shaped their lives in ways that cannot be erased by time. In finally opening up with vulnerability, Barry offered not just a reflection on Andy's struggles, but a heartfelt testament to the unbreakable bond of brotherhood, the weight of loss, and the endurance of love that survives even after death. Barry Gibb, born in 1946 on the Isle of Man, became one of the most celebrated figures in modern music, known for his songwriting brilliance and unforgettable falsetto voice. Alongside his brothers Robin and Maurice, he formed the Bee Gees, a group that rose from modest beginnings in Australia to worldwide stardom. Their music helped define the sound of the 1960s and 1970s, especially during the disco era, with songs like Stayin' Alive, Night Fever, and How Deep Is Your Love becoming cultural touchstones. Barry's role as the group's creative leader went far beyond the Bee Gees, as he wrote and produced hits for stars like Barbra Streisand, Dolly Parton, and Diana Ross, cementing his place as one of the most prolific songwriters in history with more than 1,000 songs to his name. Inducted into both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Songwriters Hall of Fame, Barry achieved a level of influence few musicians have ever reached. Yet behind the glory of his career was the deep pain of losing all three of his brothers, Andy, Maurice, and Robin, leaving him the last surviving Gibb. His personal life was marked by both turbulence and stability. A brief early marriage ended quickly under the strain of fame, but meeting Linda Gray, a former Miss Edinburgh, changed everything. They married in 1970, and their relationship endured for more than 5 decades, becoming a rare example of lasting love in the entertainment industry. Together they raised 5 children, and Barry often credited his family with grounding him through the chaos of stardom. He also formed meaningful friendships beyond music, one of the most notable being with Michael Jackson, who would sometimes stay at his Miami home. Gibb described Jackson's playful, childlike nature and fondly recalled their moments of laughter and songwriting together, while avoiding discussion of the controversies surrounding him. His life also touched on historic landmarks, like his attempt to preserve Johnny and June Cash's Tennessee home as a creative retreat, though the house was tragically destroyed by fire before his vision could be realized. At 78, Barry finally spoke more openly than ever before about the truth of his youngest brother Andy, who died in 1988 at only 30 years old. Andy had been a rising star with undeniable talent, his charm and voice captivating audiences around the world. Songs like I Just Want to Be Your Everything and Shadow Dancing cemented him as a solo artist in his own right, and Barry played a key role in guiding and supporting his career. Yet behind Andy's boyish smile, Barry saw fragility and vulnerability that the world often overlooked. Andy's success came too fast and too young, leaving him unprepared for the harsh realities of fame, and Barry revealed that he often worried about his brother's longing for love and acceptance. That vulnerability left Andy exposed to destructive habits and struggles with addiction, battles that even the family's love could not.